Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person.
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest
But you watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
Today we're looking at one of the most ridiculous and clueless sovereign citizens you'll ever come across. This guy actually claims that the judge is intimidating him and says he doesn't want to appear in person because he's supposedly afraid of the judge. And somehow, it only gets more unbelievable from there.
Let's see what the
sovereign citizens often act like they're above the law, but the reality is that the legal system doesn't operate based on their made-up rules. The judge doesn't hold back in addressing him, and the whole exchange is surprisingly entertaining. Let me know in the comments how foolish you think this sovereign citizen is on a scale of 1 to 10. And if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay.
Now, let's jump right
into it.
in.
I'm going to adjourn this. You hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, he came out and went back in.
Okay. Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery. Is that right?
I wasn't. That's fine with me, Judge, if that's what the request is.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery. It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
you want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they send me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed it, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney. Okay? I'm going to adjourn this matter on his motion for 30 days.
Did you just say? Can you?
I'm send this to the assignment clerk, Mr. Lanto. You're not listening.
At this point, I'd rate this guy a perfect 10 out of 10 on the clueless scale. What do you all think? He walks into court and casually suggests that the case should just be dismissed, as if he's the one in charge instead of the judge. It's honestly mind-boggling. Where do sovereign citizens come up with this kind of bold, misguided ideology? They act like the law simply doesn't apply to them because they say it doesn't. But that's obviously not how the legal system works. It's genuinely baffling to watch.
That's what the request
I can't help but wonder where all of this misinformation spreads
from.
Quick objection. Since it feels like these arguments have become more common over the past few years. At the same time, credit to the judge for staying composed and handling the situation firmly without entertaining the nonsense. Anyway, let's get back to it. He really should back off while he
we're
still
not
has the
doing that.
opportunity.
Your attorney
The judge
asked
has
for
been
30
unexpectedly
days.
calm,
Do you want
especially
the
given
30
how
days, or do you want to
unreasonable
go
he's
to
acting.
trial today?
But it almost
Well, let's
seems
see
like
what
he's
the discovery
determined to get
evidence has
himself
to
held
say,
in
but
contempt.
first,
You can't just
if they
walk
could-
into a
the
courtroom
very
and
first
try to
thing out of there,
outsmart
they
or
could send
manipulate the
factual
system
evidence
like
to
that.
jurisdiction.
Even though the
That would
judge
be great.
keeps
It should be a
offering him
one-page
chance after
document.
chance,
If
he
the
continues to
prosecutor
test the
files
limits.
it,
And for
Mr.
someone who
Lanto,
keeps bringing up
Mr.
logic and
Lanto,
simple
you're
questions,
talking
none of what he said so
crazy.
far has actually been logical. At this
I would
point,
suggest
he's
that
only
you
making
listen to
himself
your
look
attorney.
more and more foolish.
Okay? Attorney when you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence of jurisdiction, number one. And
That's
then
why
number
we're
two,
asking for discovery.
okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? Is that, I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no, the proof is going to be in there or not. It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time. And your attorney will be here in person. And we can talk about it. So when you get that letter,
Well,
can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
I feel like
Exactly.
I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the
Chris,
scariest
will
thing I
you
could
watch
ever
over
hear.
him when he comes?
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear. And that's coming from a very reasonable person.
Okay, we'll see you in person in about 30 days, whatever date the assignment clerk gives you. And you come into court and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me? And then you said I'm talking crazy.
No, you got it.
Did I
reversed.
just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no, you said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer.
Do you really think he'll show up in
I'd
30
I'd
days?
even be willing
I'm
to,
actually leaning toward yes,
sign
because
a guilty
deep down
plea
he
today
probably knows
if,
the judge does
the
have
court can just
authority
produce
over him.
the factual
He just
evidence of
refuses to
jurisdiction.
admit
It
it.
should be in
The
my file
entire
somewhere.
time, he tried to play the victim, even to the
I
point where
was
the
asking
judge
for the
questioned his
same thing up in
behavior.
the Clarkston
He seems to
courthouse,
believe he can
and
simply
they sent me
talk
to
his
the
way out of any
county
situation.
Mr.
But
Lanto,
that's not how the
Mr.
legal system
Lanto,
works.
Mr. Lanto,
Next time, he should
I'm
seriously
not going to
consider letting
produce
an attorney
anything.
handle
I
the
don't have
arguments,
to. I'm the
because
judge.
right now he's only
And as
making
far
things
as I
worse for
know, the
himself.
prosecutor can
Even
only
if he does
produce what he
appear in
wants to
person,
produce
it'll
to
be
kid
interesting
Beck.
to see what approach he takes
So we're
next.
not doing
The
that.
whole situation has
Your
been
attorney's asked for
incredibly
30
entertaining.
days.
He didn't even
Do you
stick
want
to the
the 30
usual
days, or
sovereign
do you want to
citizen
go to
talking
trial
points.
today?
He was all over
Well,
the
let's
place,
see what the discovery
even going as
evidence
far
has
as
to say,
claiming
but
he was too afraid to
first,
show up
if they
in
could,
court.
the
At
very
this
first thing
stage,
out of there,
it feels like
they
he's
could send the
just
factual
stalling,
evidence of
whether that's
jurisdiction.
because he doesn't
That
want
would
to
be
pay the
great. It should be
fine
a
or
one-page
because he's
document.
dragging things out
If the prosecutor
unnecessarily. I'll
files
leave
it,
it there.
then pass
Let me
it
know
on.
what you thought about this hearing.
Mr. Lanto,
I always enjoy
you're
reading your
talking
comments.
crazy.
And if you like this breakdown, don't forget to like and
I would
subscribe for more
suggest that you
content like
listen to
this.
your attorney.
Thanks so much for
Okay?
watching, and take care.
I'm going to